What up, Copper family? I'm so glad that you guys are here today. The select, the few, and it means a lot that you guys are here. I feel like it's been a really short week, but a long week, if that makes sense. And so I'm happy to be here. I'm excited for the fight tonight. I don't know if it's going to be good. Don't know if it's going to be bad, but it's going to be something. And it's going to be fun to see. We're all going to have to talk about who you have to win. And so I apologize. I went to the gym and I haven't got ready yet today. I got ready today, but I haven't got done since the gym, and so I'm a little sweaty and gross. But you guys can't smell me, so we're good. And the deodorant works, so I'm not smelling. So anyway, what's up, Amber? How you doing, Haley? I don't think I've ever seen you here. You probably have been here visiting and with everyone else during Melissa's, but for the life of me, I don't think I've ever met you here. So I appreciate you coming here. It means a lot. What's up, Rick? I hope you're doing well. Hope your wife's doing well, and you're staying warm. Yeah. What's up, Jeff? Hope you're doing well. David, how you doing, buddy? Brant, Mr. Donnie, Dino, Jordan, John, you guys are amazing. Thank you so much for coming in. And I got some really cool news. We'll wait for a little bit of what's going on, but holy cow, it has been an epic week of proportions. I mean, it's really, really cool. We got to meet some high influential people, and I'm really looking forward to what's about to transpire for us. And so yeah, but anyway, how's everyone doing? How's everyone's weekend been going on and all that kind of stuff? Joshua, how you doing, man? Dude, your beard that you posted in your review, epic, man. You're looking really good. So appreciate those, man. Even though you gave me 4 stars, I'm gonna say you gave me 4 stars. Whoa. Yeah, Beartooth Mountain's really good, man. I really like it. And it's a really good vanilla tobacco scent. If you like tobacco, it's really, really good. Let's see, I have it over here somewhere. Yeah, right here. I have one at home, but then I have it. Yeah, right now I have Cherry Girl Pirin. I've had it all day, and it's I forgot how good that one is because I've been wearing it and I can't stop. It's really good. I've been like I said. Hey Randy, how you doing, buddy? Thanks so much for coming in. Yeah, so I'll tell you a little bit about what's going on. So yesterday there's a thing called the X Room, and it's just a bunch of businesses that a gentleman put together. His name is Sean, and I love Sean. And what's up, John? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. And yeah, so he put this thing together, and so it's a lot of different businesses, and we get to know people. And they threw us up there, and Dad Bods and Bears, me and Logan went, Copper Johns went, and just a lot of people are asking us to if we'll put us on their app, like like a lot of mental health stuff like that. And it's really nice to see that people are caring about mental health, and because it's important to me. I don't know if you guys know that or not, but it's kind of important. We've all gone through stuff, but it's about accepting and moving forward and bettering ourselves. So I think it's really, really cool. And I don't want to say anything huge, but next month we're flying out somewhere and we're going to meet someone. And let's just say it's going to be really, really cool. I'm really looking forward to it. Look forward to my order, 4 new cents. Dude, you got 4 new cents? That's awesome, man. Hey, Josh, how you doing? What cents did you get? Right now, so this came out last night, Lake Tahoe. And everyone who's had it, like you can see, it's not a normal color because the fragrance is a dark blue. Dude, it's special. I'm not going to lie. It's a special scent. And Beartooth Mountain vanilla tobacco that came out of this month. The oud and caramel apple scent. If you order $100, and that again is going to go help hurricane relief in North Carolina due to Jordan. Jordan's been here. I saw Jordan, so I appreciate him and his amazingness to help us. And then Nepalese is going to be coming out next week. So again, another one that I just absolutely love. I actually think I'm going to make colognes for me personally for each one of these. That's how much I like them. Hey, Robert, how you doing, man? Thanks for coming in. Don't forget to give Tyson the opposable finger. The thumbs up. Appreciate it. Yeah, caramel apple and oud. It's a different scent. It's the YouTube subscribers, all the members. We had a meeting, a little powwow, and these guys, that's what they came up with. And I never would have came up with a caramel apple oud, but it sounds really good. Cherry Grove Pier, Severance Mountain, Beartooth, and the Gift Scent. Okay, so Cherry Grove Pier, if you like a cherry earthy cologne, that's the best way I can say it. That's what I'm wearing, and it's like I told Candace, I'm like, smell my beard. This is like holy cow. It's like so good. I forgot how much I loved it because today is the first day I worn it, probably in about a year. And I'm like, why haven't I worn this before? Severance Mountain is strong. It doesn't dissipate at all. so it's the strongest scent I ever had. So if you like strong scents, that's for you. It's like a Nag Champa cologne. Beartooth is freaking phenomenal. It's a lighter but long-lasting tobacco vanilla scent. Like I was telling you last night or last Friday with Candace on our anniversary, I almost feel like it's like a nice, like after like a couple of hours, it almost smells like a root beer scent to me. I don't know. It just that to me, that's what happened. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to it. Hey, what's up? Oh wow, yeah, I would definitely be sleeping too, man. Who's going to win tonight, dude? I want Mike Tyson to win, but I think Jake Paul will. But I want Mike Tyson to. I it's not that I don't like Jake Paul. It's just he's not my favorite person, and I feel like he is a good athlete, but he's kind of riding the coattails of a bunch of people who used to be good at what they do, and now he just kind of boxes them for notoriety and pushing his stuff. And so I don't know. Cherry Sense are my grandson's favorite. Yeah, it's really nice. What's up, Danny? Thanks for coming on. That's really nice of you. Thank you. I don't think I've ever seen you here. Appreciate it, man. I really do. I'm glad that you like it. As you can see, this is a lab. This is where we're making stuff currently, and it's been really, really nice. We have a lot of stuff labeled and ready to go. It's been nice. Listen, y'all take meds so much. All talk so much about Lake Tahoe. Had to buy it today. You'll like it. I get root beer out of it. See, Rick? Yeah, it's weird, right? Because root beer is not even remotely in it, but I like it smells a little root beer. It's like almost like one of the root beers that you go on like it's a family vacation and like you have a little picnic and you make your root beer out of dry ice. It reminds me of kind of almost like that almost after a couple of hours. What's up, Greg? How you doing, man? Appreciate you coming in. I heard Lake Tahoe and Cherry Grove Pier. Amber, have you never tried Lake Tahoe? I don't know if you were introduced to that and Copper Johns before that, but I know you haven't tried Cherry Grove Pier, so I'm really looking forward to seeing what you think. But Lake Tahoe is something else, man. It really is. And again, 25% off. No code is needed. It's you put your stuff in, you check out. It's automatically going to give you 25% off. We're just doing something a little bit different. See if it helps you guys. Now, you guys can use an affiliate code. It will take that 25% off and go towards the affiliate that you use. So if you want to support your affiliate, absolutely. It doesn't bother me at all. And I know your affiliate that you really love and care about. They will still get compensation for that. So whatever is best for you and whatever you like, just know that it's 25% off the website and you don't need a code. It's just at checkout, it will just go. Hey, Gary. It's me. I appreciate, dude. You always have like the coolest little thumbnails, man. Hey, Josh, this is my brother, everyone, and his lawnmower. He has like a 15,000, 20,000 views on how to put oil in a lawnmower or something like that. I think it's pretty cool. Did I say Cool Beans or did you? Cool Beans reminds me of Josh. What is that show? Hot Rod. It reminds me of Hot Rod. Why'd you say what? What way? I can't say it. What way? Okay, quick question, guys. Do you guys have this where you live? Just kind of curious. Do you have this caffeinated chocolate milk where you live? Because It's really good. It's really good. My son Isaac got it for free at one time, and he let me taste it, and I'm like, holy crap. I don't know if you guys have this where you live, but it's called Spilt, and it's chocolate milk, 20 grams of protein, and it's caffeine. It has what, 100 grams or 80 grams of protein or of caffeine. It's a little pick me up. How long is the discount for? So it's going to be going the like I'm not trying to deter you or motivate you or anything like that. I'm just offering this to you. But there will be a bigger discount next week, and the following, with Black Friday, there'll be a bigger discount, and Cyber Monday won't be bigger. It'll just be different. The only thing I have is I'm offering you a different scent every week, and I've only made 50, and they may stay, they may not. I don't know. Usually 50s will stay a little bit, especially when it's just kind of like the scent of the month. But you're more than welcome to join us, and not join us. Sorry, I just was looking at something else. You're more than welcome to get it. If not, that's okay. But it is on for I want to say until Monday, and then another discount will come up next Friday. So Monday or this. No Shave November is the biggest month for me in Copper Johns, and so we're just trying to help those who are just starting to grow a beard and not understand what it is. If you look, I have 3 blogs a week on Copper Johns right now, and it's just trying to help all of those guys who have never grown a beard to understand that, hey, it's okay to grow a beard and it's going to itch, but this is why, so take care of it. Yeah, Gary, caffeinated chocolate milk. It is like really, really good. I have another one right here. I won't drink this one tonight, but it's really good. Nope, they don't have it. Chocolate is nasty. No, it's not. Dude, 2 weeks. I can't believe it's 2 weeks until it's Black Friday. It's gone so fast. What's the brand? It is Split. I don't know if you've ever seen it, but it tastes like regular, like really good vitamin D chocolate milk. Like it really does. And then it's just amazing. I've never had anything like this. It's really good. Okay. So not a quick question, just kind of just a little work for you guys, or a little, just, hey, little announcements and stuff that we're talking about. First, remember the tackle box giveaway. Tackle box giveaway. Everyone is going to be a part of it. If you order this month, you're going to be a part of it. Donnie won last month, and it has been shipped, and it is. He got a lot of old stuff that's old school stuff for like 801. He got a lot of scents that used to be scent of the months, like Elephant Grove Pier, that's Cherry Grove Pier, Elephant Butte Lake, Crystal Lake. He got a couple of those kind of things. And anyway, what's up, Jacob? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well. Chocolate milk with peanut butter cookies. That's that. Yeah. But you have that. So just remember that I'm going to be doing this again December 1st. December 1st, Santa Tom is going to be joining us. We already have the scent for next month. It's really good. It's just another. So I'll say like it's really, really good. You're going to really like it. And again, I think I have 20 left. So if you have an order over $100, you will get this. Again, it's a caramel apple oud scent, and I am going to be donating a portion of all that. Whoever orders this, like the $100 orders, I'm going to be giving that to the Red Cross for the Hurricane Relief Fund in North Carolina in the Black Mountains. And then next is like I said, we just released Lake Tahoe, which is a star fruit, grapefruit. It's just a really good scent. You're going to love it. It's unique. Cherry Grove Pier is available now. Cherry Grove Pier is a cherry, earthy scent that you're really going to like. And lastly, this happened today. With Copper Johns and with mental health and with being proud of who you are, I strive to be better every day. And if for some of you guys who just who follow me, know that I have lost 40 pounds so far, and my goal is to lose about 60 more. And with that being said, and I'm not doing that to pat myself on the back, I decided to do something that I've never done before that scares the crap out of me. I signed up for this. So I'm not doing a full marathon, but I'm going to do a half marathon, and I've never done anything like that before, and I'm scared. So I have 7 months. I've already done. Today I did 30 minutes on the treadmill and 20 minutes on the stair stepper, the rotating stairs, and then I worked out, and it's kind of nerve wracking. So I'm hoping that not only will this motivate me to continue, but that I'm going to be able to get where I can run, because right now it hurts with my knees and stuff like that. So I think it's just because I've put so much weight on my legs that so I have 7 months to get ready for it. So I'm really looking forward to it. I'm nervous, but guys, I don't know if you want to, but dead serious, if you guys want to, Logan's doing it. I'm doing it. We have about 10 other guys who are going to come and do it. Robert Michaelis, so you know Robert with the big beard, he's coming, flying in and doing it. And then we're going to have a Dad Bods and Copper Johns retreat. And we're trying to debate if we're going to do it before, like a night before or the day after retreat. And we're going to have like this huge, like Dad Bods and Beards, like breathing speakers. We'll bring some epic speakers, campfire, more of a brotherhood camaraderie thing where we can talk and communicate, where it's all about a brotherhood, and women are invited too. But we're going to be doing that, and it's going to be so this is on the 6th, so it's going to be on the 5th or 7th is basically when we're going to do that. And again, Robert's flying out. We're having a lot of people there, and it's going to be interesting. I'm really looking forward to this, and it's going to be fun. So you're more than welcome. You're all invited. We're going to be, I think we might have to sell tickets, because I feel like a lot of people here in Utah want to come, and depending on how big the property that we get, we might have to do tickets, but we'll find out here shortly. But yeah, here's my shoes, by the way. I really like them. But thanks, Dino. I appreciate it, Melissa. Yeah, I'm trying, guys. Yeah, seriously. How you doing, E? Thanks for coming on, man. You got to start somewhere, brother. Baby steps. It's true. Like all I did was I was at a 3 pace at a 9 incline, and I just walked for 30 minutes. It's just is what it is. But eventually, my goal is, like I said, I don't care. I do not care about the time I get in the half marathon. What I care about is completing it and all that kind of stuff. But what's cool is I have a goal. I have a goal, and Logan is going to do it with me, and I have a couple other guys here locally are going to do it with me. If I hit my goal weight, which is 250. Now, guys, 250 for me is super skinny. I got married when I was 240 22 years ago, and really, really, really good shape. So 250 for me is really, really skinny. So my goal is 250, and if I hit that, we're going to go skydiving. So that's kind of the weight limit for skydiving, and so I'm going to do everything I can to get to 250 so we can go skydiving this year. We'll film it, we'll do all that kind of stuff, but that's my goal is to do this half marathon, skydive, all this kind of stuff. And so it's going to happen. We're going to get there. Dude, shut up, Greg. That's awesome. Since December, man, that's amazing. Proud of you, man. I'm proud. Seriously, that is amazing. Good for you. And I know you guys know Marvin. Marvin's over 100 pounds lost, and I think it's amazing. Yeah, I don't run unless something is chasing me across on the journey and progress. So thank you. And I'm not trying to push my agenda or anything on there. I just know that I just am excited, so I wanted to share it with you guys, because we're here to share each other's experiences and get to know each other a little bit better. So I thought I would explain that to you and tell you a little bit. I don't know if you guys watched Dad Bods and Beards this last episode. If you go to YouTube, you can watch it. It's our first time Logan and I did a public speaking event together, and yeah, it was weird. I broke down. I cried. And it's only 18-minute video, and it kind of tells you why we started Copper Johns, why we started Dad Bods, and just kind of like the evolution of where we are from where we were to where we are now. And if you're ever interested, just go check it out. It's something that, you know, I'm proud of what we've accomplished so far. The only thing I'm running to is the bathroom, especially if you're having Taco Bell. You're an inspiration, brother. Good for you. No, I appreciate it, Jeff. I'm just trying to be like, I find like, where is it? Where is it? I feel like Greg and I feel like all you guys, Dino's, it's like I don't know if you're watching Dino on his social media accounts and stuff like that. Everyone is just what I really like about the Copper family and you guys and all of us is we are really focused on bettering each other and being each other's cheerleaders, and that's why we created the Foundation of Power. I'm not on it as much as I would like to because I'm really busy at the moment. Um, but it's really just a support to cheer each other on, uplift, and to guide, and I really like that. So I feel like I appreciate this, and it means a lot to me that you feel that way. But I feel that way about you guys too. Remember, it's you versus you. It's true though. We've decided with Dad Bods and Beards, our motto is it begins with you, and so Copper Johns is be proud of who you are, and then Dad Bods it starts with you because I can do everything I can to help you and to give you guidance if you reach out to me and stuff like that. But if it doesn't take, I mean, I can't do anything to make you do anything. It has to be you. You have to want to be better. You have to want to be happy. And so, like, just with beard care, like, like if you want a nice beard, you have to put in the work. You have to use a product. You have to comb it. You have to wash it, all that kind of stuff. So, I think it's kind of cool. What's up, Philip? Appreciate you, man. I still think that's the coolest picture ever. One day, like we'll go to Alaska or something, all of us, and we'll go in the middle of winter and jump in the water and come out and have all our beards frozen. That'd just be a cool picture. Got to Hey, Donnie, you have a wonderful night. Thank you so much. And when you do get your tackle box, let me know because I really am interested. It's going to be fun to see what you think. Oh, you watched it? I appreciate it, Rick. Thank you so much. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was an eventful experience where I felt a lot of feelings that I wasn't expecting. I believe you're talking about Dad Bods and Bears, the last episode with our speaking engagement. That it yeah, it's different. It wasn't what I was expecting, but it was something that I felt I needed personally. So whatever. Josh, okay, so just so you know, we're huge, BYU football fans. We love football. Tomorrow night, we'll be at my aunt's house at 8:15 in our time, Mountain Time, watching Kansas versus BYU, and I can't sit by Josh because he punches me nonstop, and I'm like, stop it! So I can't sit by him anymore because he just punches me when he gets excited. And dude, that'd be cool, right? I'm not joking, Philip. I'm not joking. One day we will have a Copper Johns cruise, and I really want to make it an Alaskan cruise where everyone will have a huge cruise. Everyone will come on. I mean, I won't be able to pay for everyone, but we'll have like this event, and we'll go to Alaska from like LA to Alaska and do some really cool stuff in Alaska. I think it'd be really cool. I think it'd be fun. Go fly fishing there as an excursion, deep sea fishing, maybe something like that. Okay, that's cool. I appreciate you, Rick. Thanks for listening, man. Hi, Vinny, how you doing? Thanks so much, man. Vinny, just so you guys know, text me every day, and I'm bad at responding sometimes, but Vinny's one of the good guys. We're going to fly him out one of these days to Utah, and he's going to be on our podcast because I think you guys have seen him. He's gone through so much, and he has come out stronger and better for it. And plus, it'd be fun to work out with him. He's going to run the half marathon with me. That's what we decided, right, Vinny? You're going to run the half marathon with me in June. What's up, Mike? How you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming on. I would love join. Hopefully, it's one of the few states I have not. But dude, I loved Alaska. Josh and I, so Josh, my brother right here, Josh and I, we got the opportunity to go to the Yucatan Peninsula out of Alaska, and we fished the middle Italio River and the Italio rivers, and it was one of the coolest experiences I've ever had. Yeah, the world is beautiful, and it was just something that I just absolutely just loved to be a part of it. And what's funny is I didn't know Alaska was a rainforest. I had no idea. I thought Alaska was just a forest type of thing. It's a rainforest. It rains. It's humid. It's wet. I had no idea. Tyson, could you put me in the luggage on that cruise? if they as what it was just saying as an ancient Guatemalan artifact, dude, Guatemala would be fun to go see and go to see. Is it Tikal? Is it Tikal in? Is that what it's called? In Guatemala, like the Aztec ruins, or is it the Mayan ruins? Is Tikal? I can't remember. Is it Aztec? Anyway, but either way, Tyson, no need to respond, my man. As long as you know you're amazing, dude. I would run it with you, but June can't. Had something very unfortunate last week, and June will be a family gathering. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I didn't know that. I'm sorry. Yeah, to call. Yeah, I was right. Yeah, very. What is it? Aztec or Mayan? I'm so bad with where Aztecs were and Mayans were. As was Mayans were North Central America and Aztecs were South America, right? But anyway, I do have tons of questions for you guys because I kind of am in this self help kick, and I also want to talk to you guys about products and all that kind of stuff and beard struggles. Mayan, okay, so Mayan is just yeah, I was right. So Mayan Central America, Aztecs is South America. Okay. Yeah, but guys, if you haven't seen Tikal, Google Tikal. It's actually pretty cool. I don't know if they let you walk on it, but it's really cool. All right, so guys, question for you: one thing you do every day to improve yourself, and I'm not talking about anything in particular. Just what do you guys do to help you improve yourself? Because I am on this thing where I'm on this journey, so to speak, and so like for instance, I wake up and I do three things I'm grateful for before I even get out of bed, and then I come and as I'm working, um, I give myself time to write in a journal, and I'm trying to be like more of a gratitude journal and kind of where I'm going and have my goals and improvements and all that kind of stuff. And then the evening I'm with my family, we'll read scriptures, all that kind of stuff. And so it's just I'm trying really hard to continue to improve myself every day. And I'm just kind of wondering, what do you guys do? Because I would love to learn things that you guys do to improve your daily life, your mental health, your spirituality, everything like that. Just what do you do that helps you become the person you are? Just continue to be positive, even to my employees. Always thank God that I wake up every day. I love that. I love that. I thank God for giving me one more day. It's really good. I'm not going to lie. I'm actually struggling with myself. I bottle up a lot and it's hard to even open up. I've been burned by people and I have trust issues. There's that's normal. What you're feeling is one of the reasons why we started Dad Bods and Beards is because a lot of men feel this way, and so I would definitely just say reach out to someone who you trust, and if you don't trust anyone, go to a therapist, but just don't go to any therapist. Go to a therapist that you connect with. So there's always like a beginning stages of like search, and so to make sure that you fit with the therapist, and so most insurances will pay for it, and so go see a therapist, and if it doesn't work, go to another one. It took me a long time to find Brock, and I found Brock, and I absolutely love the guy. It's weird that he's so much younger than me, but he has helped me immensely. So dude, you're worth the fight, so keep it up, man. And if you're ever struggling, you have my number. Give me a call, text me, whatever, man. I'm here. I make my bed every morning so I can say first task of the day complete. Dude, that's big. That's really big. I love that. I always tell people that answering or not answering, but just when your alarm goes off, you get out of bed, because if you keep snoozing, you lost already. And so I like that a lot. Non-worry for me, big surprise. I train and do so aggressively. I've been 3 weeks in a comp prep for March, and it keeps my sanity. Starts on a cold plunge too. How do you feel about the cold plunge? How do you feel about that? I really, really like it. The first couple of times I hated it, but now I'm like, I can handle it, and it's actually pretty nice. Um, I don't know. I've heard positive and negative things, like it does nothing, but it does stuff because of a placebo effect. What do you think? Version Bible app. I've never heard of Version. I'll have to look into that. That's really cool. Um, David, yeah, you guys deserve happiness. You guys deserve this. So, um, there are so many things out there that can help you guys, including all of us. We're here to listen and help the way we can. But if you're not comfortable with that, there's people who will listen. I promise, and there's people who care. But like I said, it starts with you, and I know you guys care about yourselves. You need to love yourselves. Try to stay positive. Remind my wife to stay positive. That's hard, Rick, especially with what you guys are going through. But um, it's a good one, man. My wellness coach is pushing me to establish better habits and routines. That's a good one too. It's hard. It's hard when our whole life we've had certain habits, and then you realize that those aren't necessarily good habits that we were taught or learned, and so you have to tweak it a little bit, and it takes time to rewire your brain. Beer tunes. I don't have social anxiety, but I am a heavy introvert. I didn't know that. I would never have guessed because you're just so just happy and kind. Never would have guessed that. A YouVersion Bible app is awesome. I'm gonna have to check that out, guys. I've never even heard of that. I live to improve my grandson's life every day. I love that. I mean, that's a noble cause. Besides the weight loss, I've been better taking care of myself. My morning routine, getting ready for taking care of my beard, is cathartic. Dude, Greg, I would definitely say this. So I've personal through personal experiences, I have noticed that when you are in a treatment center, one of the main rules is you have to wake up and get in the shower. Part of self-care is taking care of yourself. Part of making sure that your sanity and just that overall well-being is getting in the shower and taking care of yourself. So I would 100% agree with this. I love that. You're not supposed to like it at that point. If it's that okay to it, it's that's the point. It helps fight past something you don't want to do, which helps your mental and other things. It's also great for muscle recovery inflammation. Yeah, I definitely don't like it. But I will say this: the sauna, like when it's like 210 degrees, I don't like it either. It's almost like claustrophobic. I have a hard time with that too. Okay, I have to ask because I really don't know what an introvert is. So an introvert is someone who's more secluded by themselves. They don't really want to branch out and talk to people. It gives them more. Well, in E's case, it doesn't give him necessarily anxiety, but a lot of people who have social anxiety are introverts because they like kind of don't want to talk and they're into themselves. Where extroverts are all like in their face. So I would say I'm an extrovert. However, when I'm in a large group of people, I prefer to listen and just hear what people have to say. And every now and then, I'll talk. That's just who I am. I've really enjoyed just backing away and listening, if that makes sense. I'm definitely not an introvert, but I don't know what you would call that because I have no problem talking, but I also really enjoy listening, if that makes sense. My sisters call me a hermit crab. I shower daily every morning, as you should. Hey, here's my sister. How you doing? Abby, you're gonna have to call me or I'll call you after. I'm kind of curious what's going on. Yes, we're definitely supposed to shower. But you're in Texas, so you're probably just after you're working out, it already feels like you got in the shower. Bible reading and studying prayer. Thanks God for every day He blessed me with. I also ask God to help me be a better person today than I was when I fell asleep last night. Yes, and one of the things like that is I've learned that if you pray for it, you gotta do it. I've learned stuff like that. Did I just mute me? No, I didn't. I thought I did. All right, next thing. What's your biggest beard related struggle? Like, what do you guys struggle with? I'm really. Oh, so that's what I would be, an ambivert. I didn't know that was a thing. The mixture of introvert and extrovert. See, but the thing is, I don't have social anxiety. I just prefer, to hang out and talk one on one with people rather than just be the life of the party, so to speak. That's really cool, Randy. I didn't know that. I didn't know that was a thing. All right. So, what's your biggest beard related struggle with you guys? So, what I will say is, for me, ever since we closed the barber shop, I've just let my beard grow, and I'm actually starting to like it. I didn't know that I was going to like a longer beard. I didn't know I really could grow a beard like this. I don't know if you guys can see it, but yeah, it still has a little transparency at the bottom, but it's usually like about this short. So I've grown a good 2-3 inches, and I'm like, oh, I might just see how long I can grow it. I've never done it before. I get it. Honestly, I can be in a room of 1,000 people and be as the center of attention without anyone ever knowing I'm dying inside, but I want nothing to do to ever leave my house. I could stay alone too. 100%. I get this. I'm just like, yeah, I could do both. It doesn't bother me either one. Um, it's nice. I struggle with wanting to grow out my beard as well as wanting to shave. Why? Why don't you just grow your beard then, man? Because you have a wonderful. Your facial hair is epic. Like when you grow your beard, it looks really good. So why don't you? Is it just because you enjoy the mustache look alone? Is it because you don't like the look? Like what is it? Because it looks good. Growth past 10 inches just won't happen. I don't know, man. Have you tried the revitalizing hair serum? I'm dead serious. I'm curious. Hey, how you doing, Michael? That's cool that you're here. I appreciate you being here, man. I have a dentist appointment on the right side because the cheek hair on that side does not grow as well as the other side. I have a dentist appointment on the right side because the cheek hair on that side just doesn't grow. I don't understand that. Sorry. The dentist? What does the dentist have to do with your cheek hair? Dude, don't judge me, Greg. I'm sorry. But yeah, but if you look at mine, where I sleep more on my right side, and I have less hair on my right side because I just like I move my head so much. You closed the barbershop. I did. This is the barbershop. This is my lab now. So I got, if you guys listen, I don't know how to, I'm not tooting my own horn. I'm not being, I don't want to overshare or feel like I'm better than, because I'm not. Everyone's amazing. And I think, I think, I I don't know. I just think everyone deserves to win. But I've been working really hard, just like everyone else. And there was a large group out of a certain country in the European world that reached out and gave me a large contract. And with that contract, it requires me to have a commercial license to manufacture, CGMP certified, the EU certifications, the CSRP, CSPRs, the PIFs, all that kind of stuff. And I had to move here. I just had to. Like I didn't have a choice. Where this cost me like this was before inflation, and this cost me like $1,500. Where if I was to go anywhere else, it's like 3, 4. No, that's way long. It's like $5,000 to $8,000 for the same type of. And this has already been built out. I trust this place, and so I'm just like, it's time. So, but it's a very large contract, and it's a 3-year contract. And if this goes well, we have several other places that are going to take us within the Asian world, within the yeah, I'll just leave it like that. So I'm really looking forward to it. Hey, Gary, is that you again? Dent, not. Oh, okay. That makes more sense. I'm sorry. I was just so lost. I was like, wait, what does a dentist have to do with growing hair? Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. The dip on the right side of my chin and my beard seems thin. Dude, I get that. Like right here, like the right here. So one thing, Randy, that I've learned, and I don't know if you do this or not. Dead serious. I don't know if you do this. So what I'll do is I will put beard oil in. I'll get in deep like that and I'll comb. And then what I've learned, just for me personally, I will blow dry and I will go up and I will just comb the crap out. Like, just one sec. Like, I'll use one of these combs, like, the very fine tooth combs from Chicago Comb. And I'll just go up and I'll just go really up, just slowly, and just get that straight with the heat where it just sticks up, just like that, just like that. And then I'll take the heat and go down. And I'll just go down and I'll go down with the heat. And then I'll use the boar's hair bristle brush and go down again. And then I'll cold spray it and spritz it. And it really gets rid of that line. So I don't know. I don't know if that will help if you're already doing it, Randy. But for me, it helps. It really does help. My beard struggle now with my beard is one side of my stash is thicker than the other side. I get it, man. I get it. You know what else I get? My glasses aren't crooked. My eyebrows are. I went to Vision Works and I'm like, hey guys, my glasses are really crooked. Can you fix it? And they're like, your glasses are fine. Your eyebrows are just off. And I'm like, oh, really? She's like, it's normal. I'm like, no, it's not because that's all I see. With cold weather coming, I have a hard time keeping it out of zippers, dude. You have a long beard. I don't have that problem, but yeah, I've been there. Uh, I appreciate it, man. I really do. We all like. I try to. When I say stuff like this, it's just I feel like we all work hard. Like, there's none of us that are like, oh, I'm just going to sit at home and just like twiddle my thumbs and just let things happen. No, we all work hard. We all do the best we can. We all strive to be better for our families. We all try to provide food for and clothing and house and whatever it is. And so it's just like and so I never want to take into account that I'm working any harder because I'm not. You guys are all just amazing people. And so I have a hard time talking about myself like that because I feel like you guys deserve it just as much as I do. And I just appreciate your guys' support. It means a lot to me. It's all legit. All I used to use it every day for the past 3 to 4 months. It's definitely gotten thicker in the last 3 inch, in the last three, which was a problem, but still hit that 10 mark. That's interesting. I wonder if that's just your terminal length. I wonder. Like, I heard a lot of people don't ever hit their terminal length, but I wonder if that's your terminal length. That's what I'm really curious. That's cool. Thanks, man. I know you watched it, you commented on it and everything, and thank you, man. That means a lot. I like the clean definition of just a mustache, but also I like the look of the beard stash. You have both. I Yeah, I see exactly what you're saying because your stash is one of a kind. There's only a few of you that actually have genetics to be able to do that. And then also, yeah, I like Robert's mustache. If you, Robert and Logan, and even Matt from Beard Laws, like and even Dan, like all those guys, their mustaches are freaking epic if they were to shave their beard, but their beards are epic. So, and I feel like you could have that beard if you decided to. Thank you so much. Okay. Okay. When's Worlds? And where is Worlds? I'm kind of curious. A year. Hey, Jason, how you doing, man? Thanks for coming in. I appreciate you. Around the chin area, I use a small round brush. Okay. Just one like you would get at Walmart, or is there a specific type of round brush that you use? I'm curious because I don't use those, but I've heard a lot of good things. And I don't want to use the ones that my daughters wear because uh, I've seen them and I see so much hair in there, and I'm like, I don't want that my hair to get pulled. So I just wonder what type of round brush that you're using. Oh, I'm glad. You'll have to let me know if it works. I don't know who does that, who doesn't. I just know that works for me because when I wake up, my beard is doing the same thing as you're talking about, and it's also usually on the side from where I'm laying. And so I notice that when I go up and then I go down with heat after I put oil in, and then if in the winter, like right now, I will use butter after I do the blow drying, and then I'll do the blow drying again with the butter. And so I'll do it twice before I cold do the cold breeze on it. So it's just kind of whatever you feel like. Just play around with it because I can tell a huge difference if I don't go up first. If I just go down and leave it, totally different looking beard. Very common for the mustache to be a different thickness on different sides. You would know, man. You would know. I appreciate it. Never feel odd for speaking on the pride and all. Yeah, I'm grateful for where we've come, and I really do believe a lot of it's because of you guys, and it means a lot, man. I appreciate that. Thanks, Dave, Gary. Thanks, man. World in Pittsburgh, 4th of July weekend. Okay, dude, that'd be fun. I bet Pittsburgh had over the river and stuff like that. I bet they have an epic fireworks. I totally been listening. We went and grabbed food. Oh, nice. Hopefully, it's some good food. I'm gonna go home. I don't know what we're eating, but I'm starving. I'm right around the 12-inch mark. I work out in the elements, and I have been struggling with it to get even super bunch knotted from the wind. Have you ever tied it in a bun with 12 inches? You probably could tie it in a bun for this and just put butter in it and then tie it in a bun during work. I'm just curious if you've ever done that. I know there's a lot of guys who do that. Okay. Conair small round brush from Walmart. After applying that blow dry, I scoop underneath away from me and down. I'll have to look into that. That's good to know. Thanks, man. I believe my beard is around the 9 inch after I got it with Aberlite real good without heat about 5 to 6. My last trim was only an inch ish. I'd like to see where I can take it. Absolutely. I'm kind of curious. I know you guys can't tell, but this is the longest my beard I think has ever been. And I told my wife, I'm like, should I trim it? She's loving it. I'm like, wait, you like it this long? So I'm kind of interested in what she does or what I can do. I'm kind of curious. I've been doing it a loose braid lately, which does seem to be helping a bit. So I will give you advice to just use lots of butter before you put it in a knot. I think looks great, Tyson. Thanks, man. I for Sundays I wear a white shirt, and that's the only time I get a little self conscious because with the whiteness here, I'll show you. I have some paper right here. I just can't show you. These are my SDS paperwork. Yeah, so you can see I still have quite a bit of transparency, but overall it's pretty dang thick, I would say, compared to what I'm used to. So I really do think the revitalizing hair serum is working for me because, like I said, I've never grown it that long, and it seems pretty dense for me. Thanks to my wife, I know Marshall is a great place to find brushes. Jeff, that's really cool, man. And of course, blow dryer at the same time. Yes, absolutely. All right, next question. What motivates you to stay consistent with your grooming? Like, what is making you continue to wake up morning, day in and day out, and take care of yourself? Because there's a lot of us. Like, hey, I just saw you, man. Thanks for joining, Greg. I wish I would have saw you, Gary. You're throwing me off, man. You keep going back and forth. I'm always butter up. There you go. Yeah, I just okay. So we were talking with a mental health specialist, and they'll be out here. We're about 4 episodes until, so about a month from now, it'll come out, and they were talking about about showering and talking about what you need to do just to make it through the day and try to help yourself. And it's those little things like getting in the shower and getting dressed for the day and all that kind of stuff, and brushing your teeth, because a lot of times people have a hard time brushing their teeth if they're depressed and have anxiety and stuff. Like, it's crazy. And so little wins like that. And so staying consistent with your grooming is a big deal. So what is it about you guys that makes you stay consistent with your grooming? For me, I really enjoy the look. The longer my beard is getting and the more full it gets on the side. Also, I am tooting my own horn. Right now, I'm tooting my own horn. As I'm losing weight, I'm starting to like what my face is looking like. And so I feel like as I lose weight, also the hair is getting more dense, maybe because I'm a little bit more healthy, but also maybe because my face is going a little smaller. So the hair should get a little closer together. But I like the look. I'm starting to really, really like how I look. And so taking care of my beard really, really helps. And it helps me. It gives me confidence. So why do you guys stay consistent with your grooming? Yeah, Gary. See the growth, health of my beard over the last year. Plus, it's kind of like my time. 100%, John. I like that. It's fun, but it's true. And I love the smells. I love the scents. I love just feeling like I'm taking care of myself. I love coming out of the shower and putting the beard oil on and the butter and walking out and just smelling like good. You know what I mean? I love that. My wife loves the beard. John, you have an epic beard though. Like your beard is crazy. I love your beard, and I love your color of your beard. I know for me, if I feel well groomed, clean, smelling good, it helps me feel better about myself. I have a major self esteem issue, so it's like everything helps. Vinny, love you, man. Like I wish you could see what all of us see, and you probably do. But it doesn't change the fact how you feel, and so I just wish I give you a big hug. No joke, man. Like we all just love you, man. You deserve so much happiness. I look forward to all these amazing products I've acquired. I look forward to getting ready now. Today at 6 a.m. I won. It was Mountain River Day. A good coffee, felt great, looked and smelled great. It's not the best. I absolutely like. There are certain scents that you just wake up, you put it in, you're like, okay, I'm ready, and I love that. Thank you so much for sharing, man. I don't want to stink. I hate having bad breath. I have to look good for my fiance because she loves how I groom myself. And your beard is nice. I love it. Brandt's beard is nice. I feel better about myself when my beard looks good. 100%. 100%. Hey, speaking of a good beard, how you doing, Jeffrey? Thanks for coming on, man. I appreciate you joining us for a little bit. Thanks. I love it too. As you should, man. New. Don't worry, man. I look forward to the beard routine every night, everything about it. It's true. And one thing I noticed that I got out of the habit. I got out of the habit of taking care of my beard at night. Like I'd brush my teeth, I'd get all the toothpaste spit out of the corners of my mouth and like down here and all that kind of stuff. And I would just go to bed. And now I'm like, I get my beard wet again. I put a little bit of oil, lots of butter, and I go to bed and I wake up and my beard's all soft and nice and it smells good. And I'm just like, I like it. And so, Jeffrey, I hear you. I hear you. I went from a goatee to a full beard. If I didn't take care of it, my wife would balk at me keeping it. Okay, that makes sense, Greg. I would get that. I get that. Like you got to take care of it, or your wife wants you to shave it. I get that. No, man, we appreciate you, and I'm speaking for everyone. We love you. Like we genuinely do. I trim once a year, take 2 inches off. The oils make my face feel fresh and good. It's true though. It's true. 100% agree with you. Beard helps my mental health. Greg, I talked about this in Idaho when I went and did a little presentation and talking about how us men, there's a lot of us, including myself, use a beard as a shield. As it's like, when during COVID, we would wear the face mask, and a lot of people like that because it shielded them and protected them. And I feel like a lot of that help. It does it for us, and it does give us strength. It does give us pride and confidence. And that's why I said be proud of who you are as our mottos, because I do believe that. I do believe taking care of yourself and having a nice quality product that helps your beard does help your mental health. 100% agree with that, Greg. I love that. Tape a picture of yourself as a kid in your bathroom mirror as a reminder when you're feeling down to remember who you're fighting for, to always be strong for him. Dude, David, that's really good. I really like that. Thanks for sharing that. I like that a lot. And also, I on my phone I have a picture of all my kids on purpose for that reason too. Like this is why I'm here. I came in late. Where's Melissa? I caught her on the replay last night. Michael, she is Garrett is working at 10:30 p.m. tonight until 2:30 p.m. tomorrow. So he's working like a 15-hour shift, and so or 14, 15, 16. Anyway, and so she's doing mom duties right now. Oh yeah, right, like she said. I try to do most beard grooming in the AM, sometimes oil before bed. I get that. I feel like goofy folks. I felt like goofy looking folks and ones with busted grills love this mass. Oh, I get what you're saying. Yeah, so I love what you guys are saying. Thank you so much for sharing all your what made it motivate you, because it really does. I'm kind of curious. And then I would say I have lots of questions, but last one, I've asked this question before. What do you want to see from me when it comes to in the lab in this? Like I have this nice camera now. I can film. I have a nice little microphone for my shirt, and I can pretty much do anything. And just like I just don't know what I should be showing you guys, or what you guys want me to discuss or talk about or educate. I feel like I do a lot of funny stuff and a lot of skits with Logan and stuff like that. But is there anything that I'm missing that you guys want to see? Because I feel like it's oh bring back put butter on it. We could easily do that. Yeah. Thank you. I must have pushed mute, but I appreciate you guys. Uh, we have so Logan is working a lot of hours right now while it's cooling down because he's in construction and excavation and stuff like that. So before the ground is really hard and he kind of loses work, we have one long content film that's going to be about 2-3 minutes long, and it's hilarious. He has to edit, and then we have about 4 or 5 videos that are hilarious that are ready, and it's going to be fun. So we do have some on board. I do agree with you, though. We need to make more. It's just finding the time. We're about 2 hours away from each other, and so it's still. You still can't hear me? No. Can you hear me now? No, but really. Oh, okay. I can hear you. Okay, all good sounds. Okay. But yeah, I don't know what I was talking about. But yeah, we have lots of videos in the works. But like I said, we're 2 hours away from each other. And so really the only time we really film is when we're doing dad bods and beards. And we are 4 weeks, we have four podcasts ready to go. And so it's hard to see each other. I know I'm mentoring it's called iHub here in Utah. It's with young entrepreneurs that are in college or just barely started businesses, and so I go in there and mentor about once or twice a month. And I know he's doing the same thing when it comes to social media, and so we're going to try to set up time, but also we're going to take 1 day a month or 2 days a month off and just film. We're going to create long content for dad bods and copper johns and all that kind of stuff. So it's important that we do that. So I hear you, man. I hear you. Time for Copper John's private jet so you and Logan can meet whenever. Dude, that'd be hilarious. I don't think that I'll ever be. I don't even if I'm wealthy. I don't think I'll ever have a private jet. I would like to see your wife back on. It was nice, dude. Rick, I wish I could get her on. Um, you were talking about introverts. She is an introvert, but she's a one-on-one person. Like she is one of the most. No, it's not. Are you lying? You really can't hear me? It says it's working. Oh, you're a jerk. You're a jerk. Uh, how? You're John. You're dead to me. No, but it would be. She's one of the most humble, kind, loving people. She would do anything. You did make me look. But there's so many freaking issues with sound lately. But with all this though, she's an amazing human, but she just does not like being on video. She gets nervous, she gets timid and quiet. And so I'm trying. I try to get her on with Melissa. Maybe we'll get her on with Melissa one of these days, but yeah, she knows her stuff. You can see my camera. It's right now. My ring. Yes. Uh, but yeah, so okay, I will definitely. So you guys want some more funny stuff? You want a vlog? Um, you want to see if I can get Candace on all that kind of stuff? I can do all that. I can sure try. And yeah, if you guys ever DM Copper Johns, Melissa will see it. But if you have anything, you have questions you want me to answer, anything like that, put them in the DMs, email me, all that kind of stuff, and I will answer them through video if you want me to. So I appreciate it, guys. But we have like an hour before it starts, right? Before Tyson's fight starts on Netflix. So, oh, t-shirts. Fun fact. Fun fact. I have so John Moore is Tommy. So Tommy Moore is our producer of the podcast. John Moore is with Here Brotherhood, who we've done a lot of Connect and Conquer with Dad Bods. He is he creates murals and he does a lot of design. And with that being said, I reached out to him and he's going to be creating stuff. So I gave him, I sent him a picture that I'm like, this kind of is doing what I want. I'm trying to find it. Where is it? Sheesh, come on. Sorry, guys. Okay, so I'm going to just so right here, man. So you'll see this right here, stand tall, own your journey. I told him I want something that shows men and kind of like be proud of who you are and kind of do stuff like that. So he's going to be creating, this is just an AI picture from ChatGPT. And so I really want him to create something that is more like this so that I can make that some pictures, some stickers, things like that, because I really want to do that. Plus, he's going to help me with different companies instead of using Printful, because Printful isn't working on my website. So I hope that works. Hoodies. If you look, this is a Copper Johns one, and I don't know if you can see that. It says "Be proud of who you are." So I made a personal one for Copper Johns, and it's just navy blue, and it has "Be proud of who you are" on the back. Any chance of game night soon? I'll think about it. It's just I'm not going to lie. It's been really, really crazy busy, and it's been nonstop. And I'm grateful. I'm blessed for it. It's just hard. So let me think about it, and let me say yes, but I don't know how soon. But before Christmas for sure. 100%. That's why I want something like this, but maybe we can put it on the back or something. But I don't know if this is what I want, but I want him to create something that's Copper John-esque that will do something like that. All right, Philip, have a wonderful night, man. Starts 11. Oh, so it's 9? Why does it say 7 in my time? I thought it was sooner than that. Oh, you like that? Really? See, I like it, but I didn't know if that's shirt worthy. Does that make sense? I don't know. That's what I mean. I want a shirt with a Beartooth Mountain Bear on it. Haley, I could easily do that. I love that bear. Logan got the picture, and he made a poster out of it, and he's still waiting to get it with the QR code about 5 7. Let's take some straight to your website, walking billboard. David, that'd be cool. I would love that. Maybe I just create some free ones and give them out to the people who are like, if you've ordered over 10 times, just send them out for free. And just, as soon as the shirts are gone, they're gone. That's actually fun. Mike Tyson wins. I sure do. I hope so. I would buy a couple of those for sure. Thanks, Haley. Yeah, I like I said, mental health, guys, it's no joke for me. It's like I really want something that really helps us. My hands are so small. I'm trying to get them out of the way. There you go. Yeah, it's missing something, right? That's what I mean. It's like this isn't it, but this is it. Like I want Copper John-esque that kind of looks like this, that it's epic, that it's trying to promote mental health and well-being, but also that someone would be proud to wear and say, hey, this represents me and what I feel like. That's what I'm going. The main card just started. Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I thought it was a see. I'm just or a wandering path. See, I wouldn't mind. I think it needs rivers and mountains, and I think it has a good fill. But I still leaks. Me too. Logan and I were just talking about stuff like this. We were talking about he wants to get one. It starts with us or starts with you. And I saw one that I posted on my personal Instagram page, like Tyson the Allred, and there was one that said, "Don't quit," or, and then it had NT and QI crossed off, just one line. So you can see it says "Don't quit," but then it has those crossed off and it says "Do it." And I really like that. I'm like, oh, that's a good one. So yeah, there's some cool things. Tyson's banana that see, I knew if you were there, you'd make fun of it. But guys, I just I hope you guys understand how important you guys are to me. You guys are amazing, and yeah, nothing better for mental health than wandering around in nature. At least for me, dude. Isn't that the truth though? I okay. I'm a huge proponent, guys. I'm not going to lie. New Calm. So it's an app and it just plays music, but it's like scientific based. And so like at night, I've been listening to this, and during the day, like if I want to go to focus, I'll go to focus right here, and I'll hit focus, and I'll hit continue, and it has like different variations and all that kind of stuff. So let's say I want concentration, and so I'll hit start, and I don't know if you can hear it. No, you can't hear it. You got to turn it up. But it's like, and then I'll play music, all that kind of stuff. I was playing it one night, and I turned the speakers on and everything. And Ken is like, "Is bacon cooking?" I'm like, "No, it's rain." She's like, "Oh, it sounded like bacon." I'm like, "Are you hungry?" But yeah, you guys are amazing. Wow, what is going on with my hair? You guys are amazing, and if there's anything I can do for you, reach out. Like I said, Melissa usually gets everything, and then she kind of just takes care of everything unless it's super important. Then she tells me, and I just want you guys to know that I do care. I'm here for you, and if you ever need anything, let me know. Everything's off 25% off on our website, so you don't need a code. Again, if you want to use an affiliate code, feel free. It doesn't hurt my feelings at all. But enjoy the fight, enjoy the weekend, and we'll talk to you soon. I appreciate you guys. Take care.